everyone. Welcome to TryRide, the new era of learning. This is Pack 365.
So, today we are going to discuss two of the most exciting and transformative technologies of our time, of a real time, existing real time. That's what's that? Artificial intelligence and machine learning, right? Those technologies are really rocking in our current generation, right? Those technologies are already shaping our world from the way we are interacting with our mobile phones to and in the business to making the predictions and decisions and recognizing the diseases it used in multiple industries, right? So let's start with a basic. Artificial intelligence refers to the ability of machines to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, like understanding languages, recognizing images, making decisions, and solving problems. Okay. Machine learning is nothing but machine learning is a subset of AI that focus on giving the machine learning abilities to learn from the data and improve their performance over time without being programmed. Okay. So in this topic, we are discussing content introduction about definition, abstraction, uses. Okay. Let's move to the introduction of AI. Okay. AI, artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of the human intelligence in machines that are programmed to the think and act like an human. Artificial intelligence that calculate and PC programmed that can perform the ordinarily required human knowledge from example, visual insights and discovery acknowledgement, directions and languages interpretation. Computer-based intelligence can possibly change numerous ventures and has many applications from the virtual industry. Okay, AI can has many of the industry like we can see data security, social media, robotics, entertainment, e-commerce, education, agriculture. Like we can use multiple industry, we can use the AI. Okay. What is artificial intelligence? Nothing but artificial intelligence or AI is the result of our efforts to automate tasks normally performed by humans. Okay. Such as image patterns recognition, document classification, or computerized chess reveal. So nothing but we want to accept that AI is better than little bit of human. We can accept it more than human because humans can take to solve a problem or a critical coding. So it takes a number of days or little bit of months. Okay, so where whenever we using with AI, we taking the help from AI, it's get it reduce the complexity and it get better easy to solve the problems and programs, right? So especially AI is more better than humans. Okay, human brains we can think so human compared to human brains, not with human compared to human brains. Okay, it is multi-brain. AI made of the multiple brains combination by a multiple brain combination. It mixed and with that it compact like it generate the AI. Okay. So wait a second. Okay. So we can see artificial intelligence carries with symbolic AI and machine learning and deep learning. Okay. So um, mimics human behavior, building trained models of data, probabilistic and linear algebraic, and model built by multi-layered neural networks. Okay, most of the we use neural networks to train the machine learning and deep learning models to train the data to transform the AI to it behave and act like a human, to it think like a human. Okay. What is machine learning? Machine learning is nothing but focus on the creation of the system or models that can be learned from the data and improve their performance in specific tasks without their needs to be explicitly programmed. Right? Machine learning doesn't need any programmer. They just train the data and test the data. Those data sent to the machine AI making them to learn from past experience and or examples to make decisions or a new data. This is different from traditional programming, where humans programmers write rules in code, transforming the input data into the desired results. We can design our own results by using AI and machine learning. See, when the data is passed to the machine learning, we can use the data to predict or to learn to improve. Okay, and now the definition part. Artificial intelligence is a borrowed field encompassing the creation or create of a system that can perform tasks typically requiring human intelligence, such as learning reasons and problem solving. Machine learning is a subset, is a subfield of AI that focus on the enabling computers to learn from the data without explicitly programming, right? Incidentally, AI is overreaching the concept, while ML is a specific method used to achieve AI goals. Without ML, there is nothing of AI, okay? But the deep learning and machine learning concept is main part of the AI, and after that we use data science. AI aims to create the machines that can think, that can learn, that can act like a human. This includes a wide range of approach, including symbolic AI we discussed in previous slide. Uses explicitly defines rules and symbolic represents from problem solving. It is main method to solve the critical and critical problems in multidimensional. We use symbolic AI to think like a machine, like we use neural networks in deep learning and machine learning. So machine learning is the algorithm that learns from the data and improve their performance over time. Which data in machine learning we have the many concepts like supervised data, unsupervised data, and reinforcement. In that we have K and then K mean, K fold, decision tree making, logical regression, linear regression. We use that algorithms to train the data. Okay. In deep learning also we have a subset. It is a subset of ML using the multi-layer artificial neural networks we use CNN, RNN to train the deep learning to concept to by using the model of machine learning. From that, we transmit the data into AI. Okay. Machine learning. Machine learning focus on building systems that can be learned from data to improve their performance in specific tasks. It allows the computers to identify patterns, make predictions, and learn from the experience without being explicitly programmed. Right? Machine learning doesn't need any critical programming to train the data. It's need the necessary think codes, necessary syntax to train the data. So automatically the data will train it. Okay, by using analyzing, by using predictions, we use most of the machine learning concept we use for that. Okay, key differences. While AI encompasses the broader concept of mimicking humans, mimicking is nothing but a dummy. We can say as if someone may mimicry of your voice or your behavior, or we can say someone act like a same you, copy of we can simply say copy of clone. AI is nothing but a clone of a human. Okay, human intelligence. Machine is a specific technique you use to achieve this by allowing the machines to learn from the data. Okay, machine learning models can adopt and improve over time as they are exposed to more data, whereas traditional programming relies on the predefined rules. Yes, most of the machine learning concept depends on some basic rules. Instead of that, they follow the rules and they make the predictions based and analysis based or climate analysis, anything, stock predictions, any market predictions. We use models. We used to first train the models, train the machine learning models. We used to train and test the models, use some concepts for that. Okay. Application. In most of the applications in ML used for prediction, I said no predictive analysis, analytics, predictive analytics using data to forecast the future outcomes. Yes, using data to forecast outcomes, we can predict the data. If we're not sure about the data, we can predict the data by using ML recommendation system, suggestion products or content based on user preference. We can recommend the new things, and for it is using most of the fraud detections and neural networks of enabling computers to understand and generate the human language. Computer version allowing computers to see and interpret the images. An abstraction of AI. AI is a multidisciplinary field whose goal is to automate the activities that presently require human intelligence. The serious trouble spots tended to in AI can be summed up as instant control thinking, correspondence, and learning. Disagreement is worried about building models of the actual world from the tangible information, visual, sound, and so forth. Control is worried about articulating limbs, mechanical arms, movement gadgets to impact an ideal state to actual worlds. Thinking is worried about more significant level mental capability like preparation, reaching infinity, determination from a world model. Okay, so it's nothing but abstraction, nothing but it's saying the pros and cons of the AI, which humans thinks. Okay, So ML is entails simplifying the complex system by focusing on the essential aspects. Okay. Uh, while ignoring the details in the AI context, abstraction allows developers to manage to the complexity of the machine learning models, creating a layer of separation between the high-level ideas and the low-level detailing. We can details. Machine learning is a field of AI intelligence that enable the computers to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. It involves developing algorithms that can analyze the patterns in data and make predictions or decisions. This allows system to improve their performance over time through the experience. Okay, day by day, AI getting more powerful and more advanced in technology. Getting in technology by using AI, we are our generation, our world getting more advanced in systematic in technologies. Uses of artificial intelligence. Okay, here are uses we can use in healthcare, finance, retail, manufacturing, and transport. Okay, AI used for medical diagnosis, drugs discovery, and predictive analysis of diseases. In finance, AI helps to credit scoring, fraud detection, and financial forecasting. And in retail, AI used for product recommendation, price optimization, and supply chain management. Manufacturing is in AI quality used for quality control, predictive maintenance, and production. Transportation it used to traffic prediction and route optimization. In transportation, we can see most of the AI used in planes and ship. It because it shows the direction in air and in the sea. And we have customer services, security, marketing, education, right? In customer service, AI for chatbots and or use it for customer support and answering frequently asked questions and handling some simple or requests. We all know see nowadays we are using Swiggy and Zomato or something. When we had any issue with that order, we just raise a complaint by chat box. It automatically generating the chat, right? For that we use the customer service chat box. Okay. Security AI is used for facial recognition, intrusion detection, intrusion detection on cybersecurity threat analysis. Used in most of the we use AI from in most in security purpose because in fingerprint recognition, face recognition, eye detection. So we use most of the AI in these contents to combine a strong security force. Okay, marketing AI used for targeted advising, customer segmentations, and sentiment analysis. Education, most of the AI used for uses in education for personal learning and adaptive testing and intelligent tutoring systems. See, we can see the image of those we read previously: automobiles, business, education, finance, healthcare, government, gaming, and many multiple industries are using AI. Future scope of AI, the scope of artificial intelligence is job optimization, personalized learning, cybersecurity, real-time problem solving, machine games, speech recognition, language detection. We use in many. At the final state, we come to the conclusion. Machine learning is a field of artificial intelligence AI that enable computers to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. We all know about this. The machine learning doesn't need any particular programmer. They just train the models. It involves developing algorithms that can analyze the patterns in data and make the predictions or decisions, right? This allows the system to improve their performance and over the true experience and explore the more to more data. Okay, thank you.